Okay, welcome back to another video. Today we're in Midnight Race in Tokyo for a A80 Supra or a Mark 4 Supra tune. Drift Supra, as you can see, this thing is quite slidey. For some reason traction control's on, and it still slides. Great. Yeah, this thing's quite a slidey car. Oh my god, look at how smooth this thing is. If I didn't crash into a wall, that would have been sick. It's obviously the A80 Supra, so it has the really cool body kits. Oh hell yeah, there we go. So we'll get into the tune in a minute, but I just want to show you the sort of like performance and handling you can sort of expect from this. So you can see in the bottom right, we've got 377 max horsepower. So it's not anything special like the Mark 5 Supra, but it is still really good. Now there are times where it does grip up if you try and correct, so you have to be very careful while correcting to make sure it doesn't grip up and suddenly send you flying into a wall. Yeah, sometimes it can gain traction when you're trying to correct it. So you just gotta be very careful when drifting. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. That's more like it. Sometimes you need to use the handbrake to sort of get this sort of angle you need on those tight turns. Other than that, you know, it just slides on its own. Oh my god, it just slides. I feel like where to really show you how well it slides is like Otsuki. Okay, well now we're not Otsuki. Traction control's off. This thing's already wanting to slide out. Oh my god. The correction is gonna slam me into a wall, I swear. I mean, it drifts pretty well. It drifts really well, actually. Wait, hang on a minute. Okay. I mean, a little bit more speed around that corner, momentum would have been great. Okay. You know, I would say this is actually pretty solid for Otsuki too. Gotta get used to the road, and then this thing will be like a missile through all of this. Here we go. Need a bit more momentum. It needs to have traction control off just to drift around the corners, which makes sense, okay? It makes sense. Maybe the downhill's a bit better than the uphill because more momentum. Okay. Might be onto something here. So if you're really good at drifting on this game, I'd definitely say you're the type of person this drift tune would work best for, because it does take quite a little bit of getting used to because of just how slidey it is. Like, this is more slidey than the S15 before patch. Like, and that thing was pretty slidey. And that's a wall. Anyway, I'm going to show you the tune now. So this may look a bit weird, but yes, the front wheel is lower than the rear. It's all because of the dampening. It makes sense, trust me. 520 on the front for dampening and stiffness 3000. And for the rear, 690 and the stiffness is 8125. This gets eliminated by the ride height that we put on afterwards. So the ride height eliminates this wheel gap here and this merging into the bumper. So don't worry about how it looks, it does fix. For the final drive and the gear ratios, I went for more acceleration. Obviously you want to get this tires spinning. So 3.55 in final drive, 3.87 in gear 1, 2.4 gear 2, 1.73 in gear 3, gear 4 is a 1.35, 1.06 in gear 5 and a 0.85 in gear 6. So as I said, more acceleration because the stock gear ratios did not have enough acceleration. Front height is a 0.15 and the camber is a -6. The rear height is a -0.3 and the camber is a -11. The reason for this, as I said, is because of the stiffness. It negates the camber sometimes when it's too stiff or not stiff enough, if that makes sense. So we've got more camber in the rear and the front, and obviously the ride height will go back to normal once you're actually driving. ECU is obviously level 3. Front horizontal offset is 0.35 and the rear offset is 0.15, so it looks a bit like this, and that wheel goes more inwards when you're actually driving, so that's not going to poke out too much. For the weight reduction, we got tier 3, obviously. It's what you're going to want. Okay, so we're in the racing center. So what I want to try first is going to the actual track. I'm going to tell you a little secret, guys, okay? It's been 3 days since the last clip you saw. I got tired, okay? And I took 3 days to get back to this. I have no words. But we're here again, and I'm not giving up on this video. It should be on the right here. Oh my god, the control of this car is crazy. Yeah, there we go. It's a bit on the sand, but you know what? This is actually the best car I've had for this track. All the other cars didn't actually drift this well on this track. This one, however, it's like butter, very smooth. Let's see if it actually does this properly. Kinda. I feel like that's more my fault though. It definitely can. Oh my god, this is so cool. I've never had a car that does this well on this track. But now I do. That's a well, we know it does well on that track, so that's perfect. But there is also a sort of drift course just on the left here that we can try. Oh wait, is it a drag strip? Wait, that's always been there. What am I talking about? I mean, kinda what? Kinda what? I mean, this isn't meant to be a drift track, I don't think, so I don't know, but it kind of works. Shall we do a mild drag strip, quarter-mile drag strip, and see the sort of speed this thing gets? I know this is a drift car, it's not meant to be used on a drag strip, but I am curious, okay? We're gonna leave traction control on. Okay. Thing's turning to the left on its own, that's not good. We got 12.6. I don't know what that is comparatively, because I've never really used this drag strip much. But if you guys have your times, you can now compare your car times to this car. I mean, it's not gonna be anything impressive. It's a drift car. It's not made for drag strip. There are much faster cars out there. Out of curiosity, right? What sort of time do we get on this track? Because I know some of you might, you know, time trial your cars here with the circuit course. So I'll give it a time trial just so you guys have something to compare to. And yeah, let's give it a try. Traction, its wheels are spinning for some reason. So if you guys have drift cars that you use, you can compare it to the time of the MK4 Supra. This tune is so smooth. Like, this doesn't feel like a midnight race in Tokyo car because of just how it handles. That was a fail. Okay. An Integra? What's an Integra? Okay. Okay. That's alright, I mean, it's not the best corner, but it's okay. I know you're not meant to go all the way around, but I want to, okay? So you guys can compare it by going all the way around as well. No! On the last corner too, man. You know what? It's gonna have to do, okay? It's gonna have to do. You guys let me know what... Wait. I definitely went through that. Oh, it's 2 laps? Wait, well, it was a 109, okay? We're gonna do 1 lap. It was a 109. Probably could have got a 107 or 106 if I didn't spin out, but you guys let me know what you get with this tune or what you get with your own tunes. doing the same sort of loop that I did. I'm gonna clear this out right now because apparently I got a comment on my video the other day saying I'm not taking a tune from someone who uses automatic. I'm gonna put your comment up on the screen too, so you know, pin of shame. I personally don't understand why people hate automatic in this game so much. So you can complain about automatic all you want, okay? And I understand. Maybe with manual you can fine tune your shifts or whatever. I personally don't care. It's a game. At the end of the day, it's a video game, and if you complain about people using automatic in a video game, you're weird. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, and obviously subscribe if you enjoyed. And if you want more tunes, I will cover those. So leave a comment on what tunes you want to see next. There's a video in the top left. That's another Midnight Race in Tokyo video. And in the bottom left should be a video that YouTube recommends for you. So maybe give that one a watch. Goodbye, guys.